Hello children, I am Prasanna. In this video I am going to explain 3.3 exercise of Unit 3 construction of quadrilaterals. So in this exercise we are going to construct when the length of 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given. That is SSSDD means 3 sides and 2 diagonals. Okay. In the first question, construct a quadrilateral GOLD. OL equal to 7.5 centimeters, GL is 6 centimeters, LD 5 centimeters, DG 5.5 centimeters and OD 10 centimeters. Now first we are going to draw rough diagram. So quadrilateral. So write any shape. Okay. Now GOLD. Here you can write GOLD. Right. Now what is OL here? 7.5 centimeters. GL is how much? GL here is what? Diagonal. GL is 6 centimeters. Right. LD is 5 centimeters and DG 5.5 centimeters and OD is what here? Diagonal. OD is 10 centimeters. Okay. Here that measure of GL and OD, that is 2 diagonals, is given. So we have to construct now. If you observe the figure, first we have to construct a triangle OLD because OL is given and DL is given and OD is given. So first we need to construct here triangle OLD. So take ruler. What is the base here? OL. How much? 7.5. So 7.5 you mark on the ruler. Draw a line segment. How much? OL equal to 7.5 centimeters. Okay. Next, with L as center and radius 5 centimeters, draw an arc. Take radius of 5 centimeters. With L as center and radius 5 centimeters, draw an arc. And what is the measure of OD here? OD is 10 centimeters. So take 10 centimeters radius. With O as center, cut this arc. Here if it is not cutting exactly, then take again 5 centimeters radius. With L as center, you extend the arc until it touches. Okay. Now this point is D. Take ruler, join D and L and O and D. So here you got a triangle. This is 5 centimeters and this is 10 centimeters. So up to there we are going to write steps now. Coming to steps. What is the first step? Draw line segment. OL equal to 7.5 centimeters. Next, with L as center and radius, how much radius? 5 centimeters. Draw an arc. Next, with O as center. With O as center and radius 10 centimeters, cut the previous arc at D. Now join O and D and O and L. Here you got a triangle OLD. Now if you see the rough figure children, from D to G how much? 5.5. So with D as center and 5.5 centimeters we can draw an arc. And what about another arc here? OG is not given but GL is given. So with L as center and 6 centimeters you should cut the previous arc. So first I am going to draw with D as center 5.5 centimeters radius. Take 5.5 centimeters. With D as center you draw an arc. Okay. Next, with O we can't take because OG is not given. So here the diagonal GL is given. How much? 6 centimeters. So take 6 centimeters radius. with L as center. So you keep on L and cut the previous arc. Okay, and what is this point now? G. So here you should join GL and GD and OG. Okay, now if you write the measurements, it is 5.5 centimeters and this diagonal is 6 centimeters. So here we got a quadrilateral. Now coming to steps, what are the other steps here? With D as center, and radius 5.5 centimeters, draw an arc. Next, with L as center, and radius 6 centimeters, cut the previous arc at G. Next, join DG and OG and GL. Here we got a quadrilateral with the two diagonals. Coming to next question, second one, construct a quadrilateral PQRS. PQ 4.2 centimeters, QR 3 centimeters, PS 2.8 centimeters, PR 4.5 centimeters and QS 5 centimeters. This is also 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given, children. So first draw quadrilateral, rough figure. So if you draw rough figure, then it is very easy to draw the original figure. Okay. So here PQRS. PQRS. What is given? PQ 4.2 centimeters and QR is 3 centimeters. PS 2.8 centimeters and PR. What is here? PR is this diagonal. It is 4.5 centimeters and QS is the another diagonal. It is 5 centimeters. Here 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given. So here first which triangle we are going to construct? If you observe PQR, can we construct PQR here? Yes, if you see PQ is 4.2 centimeters, QR is 3 centimeters and PR is given. So here first we should construct triangle PQR. So take ruler. What is the base here? 4.2 centimeters. So 4.2, draw a line segment. It is nothing but P, Q 4.2 centimeters. Next, with P as center, how much radius? 4.5 centimeters. Take on the ruler 4.5 centimeters radius. With P as center, you draw an arc. Okay. Next, with Q as center, how much radius? 3 centimeters. So take 3 centimeters radius. With Q as center, you cut the previous arc. Okay. And this point is called R. Now take ruler, join QR and P and R. Here QR is nothing but 3 centimeters and PR is equal to 4.5 centimeters. Now you got a triangle PQR. Now up to here we are going to write steps so that you will not get confused there. So steps. First one, draw PQ. How much? 4.2 centimeters. Next, with P as center and radius 4.5 centimeters, draw an arc. Next, with Q as center and radius 3 centimeters, cut the previous arc at R. Now next what? Join PR and RQ. Okay. Now here we got a triangle. Now we need to construct here quadrilateral. If you see the rough figure, how to construct now? See, SR is not given, right? Here PS is given. How much PS is given? 2.8 centimeters. So with P as center, you can draw 2.8 centimeters. Then how you cut the other arc here? You take the another diagonal, that is QS. With Q as center, you should cut 5 centimeters. So take ruler, 2.8 centimeters you keep radius. So with P as center, 2.8 radius, you draw an arc. Next, QS, diagonal, another diagonal. So take 5 centimeters radius. With Q as center and radius 5 centimeters, cut the arc, previous arc. And this point will be S. Okay. Now you join PS, SR and QS. If you measure QS, you will get 5 centimeters. If you measure PS, you are going to get 2.8 centimeters. Now coming to steps. Fifth one, with P as center and radius 2.8 centimeters, draw an arc. Next, with Q as center and radius 5 centimeters, cut the previous arc at S. Next, you have to join S and P and S and R and S and Q. So here we got a quadrilateral PQRS with the diagonals PR and QS.